Hi, how would you like to improve your all over body strength with just one exercise in just 5 minutes a day? The exercise I'm going to show you today is a fantastic exercise in that it will work your legs, your glutes, your core and your upper body, and it's all done with just that single exercise. My name's Chaz Staines of Physio Fitness, and I'm looking to help those of 55 and over to future-proof yourselves so that you can live life much more fully and actively, even as we get a little bit older. Before I go through the exercise today, I should just say that this and other videos that I put out with some exercise tips may not be suitable for everybody, so it might just be worth getting yourself checked out with your GP or community nurse. All right, all that aside, let's have a look at what we're talking about then. So today's exercise is called the squat to stand and press, and it's really, really simple to do. You need no gym equipment whatsoever, and you do it all in the comfort of your own home. So let's just have a little look at the exercise. The kit you're going to need, and everybody should have at least one of these in the house, is a chair. And we also need something of resistance, a sensible weight that we can push up above our head. So I'm in the clinic today, so naturally I've got access to a weight. You may not have any fitness equipment at home. So what I've done here is I've simply put a couple of books into a carrier bag, and there's my weight. So if you haven't got access to gymnasium type, fitness type equipment, that's a simple little solution. A couple of books, don't even have to have them in the bag if you don't want to. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the exercise first, and then I'll talk you through it, and then I'll leave you to get on with it. So, we start off in our chair, and we keep our weight nice and close into our chest and our elbows into our sides. I shuffle towards the front of the chair, and I make sure that my feet are nice and firm on the floor. And then the exercise looks just like this. Okay, let's just break that down then. So we've got the weight in here that's going to work our upper body and shoulders. I've shuffled to the edge of the chair. Before I move, I'm just tightening my tummy up. So just imagine someone's about to prod you in the tummy, and you just be preparing for that. That'll just tighten up your tummy a little bit, okay? When I get ready to move, I'm leaning forward, so I'm moving my centre of gravity a little bit, which then makes it a little bit easier to start to stand up with my legs. As I start to stand with my legs, I'm also going to push straight up above the head with my arms. So I've moved from here and I've moved up. And that movement is nice and quick. When I come back down, it's nice and slow. And then when I touch the edge of the chair, I immediately go back up nice and quick. And we came back down again nice and slow until we reached the edge of the chair. Now, the beauty of that is that going up nice and quick actually develops powerful movements, which is strength with speed. And in ordinary everyday life, we might use that just to get out of the way of something that's coming in towards us. We move quickly. That's a powerful movement. So we're developing power all the way through, and then the going down slowly, having to control our weight and the weight of our, whatever we're lifting, our pack of books or our dumbbell if we've got one. Because we're doing that slowly, we've got to have the strength there. We've also got to have the stability. So all of our core is working to keep us nice and level, nice and balanced. And of course, we need balance. So that one exercise is going to develop for you top to bottom strength, core stability, and balance, as well as power and strength. All right, so it's a whole body thing in one exercise. Now, what do I recommend? I recommend that firstly you choose a weight that you can press comfortably, and to start off with I think you want to be doing somewhere between 5 repetitions and 15 repetitions. Have 1 to 2 minutes rest and then repeat that twice more. So you do a total of 3 sets, each set containing 5 to 15 reps. When you can do 15 reps 3 times through, then I suggest that perhaps you change the weight. So you've got a heavier weight to push up and of course a heavier weight to lift up with the legs. So that is one exercise that will do so much for you and take you a long way to becoming more stable, more functional, and all round more able to enjoy activities that require a little bit of physical function. Give it a go, nice and steady. Follow us on our YouTube channel because we're going to have a whole load more of this sort of stuff to help everybody stay active and future-proof themselves for many years to come. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.